Why are you looking like you don't know it?
He told me business picked up.
Well, he lied. Just like Carlos lied to me about where our money went, which you went and spent on a piano.
I inherited it. I was trying to make you jealous. I'm about to screech at my husband. You might want to stand back.
No. I have a better idea.
One day Gabby put on an attractive nightgown. She wanted to create a little afternoon moment with Carlos, but he turned her down right away.
What?
Every time you offer me afternoon sex, it's because you want something, and it is not afternoon sex.
All right, fine. Check this out.
Where were you even hiding this?
That is a ski chalet in Aspen. It's for sale and I want it.
Sorry, hon, not gonna happen.
Whoa. That was just my opening offer. What if I see your afternoon sex and raise you honeymoon sex?
Because money from his business had not come back yet, so he avoided giving Gabby an answer.
This conversation is over. Now, if you're interested in going upstairs and making love to your husband simply because you... Okay.
At the same time, Susan was sitting at the piano waiting for Mike. When Mike asked where the piano came from, Susan told him she inherited it from her aunt. But Mike did not expect Susan to ask him to make up a story for Gabby. Mike felt confused, but Susan said Gabby used to show off in front of her all the time, so she wanted to show something off in front of others too. But Mike believed she was not that kind of person.
No, I'm really not.
Susan, I'm not kidding. You're not telling Gabby we paid for this piano.
Oh, Mike, please, this is my chance. My aunt had a stroke while driving. When am I ever gonna get that lucky again?
On the other side, Gabby went to Carlos' sales manager. She asked him to tell her where Carlos had put the money. As Carlos' manager, he refused to go against him, and told Gabby to ask Carlos herself.
Of course not. Hey, what are you doing?
I don't want to be a liar. When I go home and I'm in tears and Carlos asks me why and I say you grabbed my ass, I want to be telling the truth.
But surprisingly, Gabby's plan worked. The manager told Gabby that Carlos lent $50,000 to a neighbor. He said it was because the business needed cash flow. What Gabby did not expect was that her good friend Susan did not tell her. The next second, she went straight to Susan. She used a supermarket sale as an excuse and gave her some daily supplies. Worried Susan might refuse, she quickly said her house was already full of them. Just as Gabby was about to leave, Susan invited her inside and showed her the piano in the living room. Susan said MJ wanted to learn piano, so they got one. But when Gabby asked the price, she found it hard to believe.
That's one.
This is none of my business, but is this really the best time to buy something this expensive? I mean, didn't Mike just have his truck repossessed?
Things finally turned around. He got a big cash infusion.
You don't say.
Anyway, I know you guys don't have a piano, so if you ever want the girls to take lessons...
Well, thank you. I gotta go. Enjoy your peaches.
As Gabby was about to leave, she suddenly turned back and told Susan the truth. Facing Gabby questions, Susan had no idea what was going on, so Gabby told her that Carlos lent money to Mike. Gabby thought the piano was bought with that money. Susan explained it was just an inheritance. She admitted she said that because she felt insecure.
This is unbelievable. I have the money from the strip club sitting in the bank, and Mike would rather borrow it from you guys. I'm about to screech at my husband. You might want to stand back.
No. I have a better idea.
That night, Gabby and Carlos went to Susan's house for dinner. Carlos noticed the piano right away. Susan made up a story saying it was an anniversary gift from Mike worth $30,000, and asked them to keep it a secret, because Mike is always low-key, so he would say it was left to Susan after her aunt passed away. When Carlos realized Mike borrowed money just to make his wife smile, he immediately pulled him aside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We didn't buy it. Susan inherited it from her dead aunt.
Wow, without even blinking.
Would anyone mind helping me set the table?
Then Susan asked Carlos to help set the table, while Gabby and Mike stayed on the other side. To ease the awkwardness, Mike asked if they had any travel plans, but Gabby suddenly started crying dramatically. Under Mike's constant questioning, Gabby said Carlos was seeing someone else, and secretly moved $50,000 from their household money. Mike still tried to speak for Carlos, so Gabby said she had called his house many times. At the same time, Susan was planning things with Carlos. She showed Carlos the earrings Mike bought for his sister.
You bought $3,000 earrings?
Oh, of course not. Mike did. He's so generous. Especially now that we're loaded again.
The two men became confused and started blaming each other. Before dinner, Gabby and Susan pretended to have a heated disagreement, making Carlos and Mike misunderstand the situation. As the two men argued intensely, Gabby and Susan quietly enjoyed the situation.
All I did was help a friend who screwed me over buying diamond earrings and grand pianos. I told you the piano was a gift from Susan's aunt.
You bought diamond earrings?
Oh, yeah. With the $50,000 that you borrowed from Carlos.
You know?
Yeah.
So you two were just...
Screwing with you. Yes.